again. Anyways, if we were having a contest tonight for the best hair in this whole place, this next comedian would completely win. I forgot his name completely, I apologize. Please welcome to the stage, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it, I'll do the introduction for you. It was like at my first job. Well, not my first one, it was like the first one with the people the same name as me. It went as this. Hey, this is Steven, this is Stefan, and this is Steven. And I had to hear it all goddamn day. This is Steven, this is Stefan, this is Steven. And I'm just like, oh jeez, do they not know my name by now? That's what I'm thinking at this point. I mean, but anyway, who's had their had a bad first day at work? Anyone? Okay, so this was one of my first days. I was working at schools, fun fact, and so this was my first day at the job. So first thing that happens is I told me to go to this school. I was not scheduled to be at this school, so I go there, I walk around, I'm like, I can't be in school walking around, this is weird. So finally, I don't see anyone in the office, and then I go to the gym, all the teachers are there, and then the principal looks at me. It's like in one of those movies where everyone looks back at you in a church like you're trying to stop a wedding, and then I'm just like, where are the cameras at? And they said, picture days not till Thursday, and everyone in the gym's laughing. I'm like, oh fuck, they just screw up on the job here. And then they all come up to me, and they're like, no, it's okay. We're just talking about random visitors and intruders, and you just happen to be right there. And I'm just like, oh wow, wrong place at the right time. What are the odds of that? Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about another story that happened at work. So it was funny, I forgot a radio, I was really tired one day. So I just grab it and I said, did anyone radio me? And they're like, I didn't have one. They're like, oh no, I'll go get you one. I'm like, hey, it's okay, I actually have one. It's not, no, it didn't go this way. It went, bear with me. It was, it's nice that you're doing that for me, but how else do you think I'm talking to you right now? And then she's like, oh damn. Yeah, there we go, anyway. So yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, I have this weird ability where like I can just talk to rednecks. Like, I'm not a redneck, as you can tell. That's by the hair, obviously not. And all of a sudden, sometimes I don't have to say fuck Trudeau, fuck this, whatever. And they'll just be all of a sudden like, oh hey bro, what's up? You like trucks? Oh, I like that shit, man. You like Chevy, Dodge? I'm like, no, I'm a Toyota guy, I'm sorry. And they're like, oh, fuck you, man. And then they'll say, no, but you're still a redneck. I'm like, no, not at all. Oh yeah, this one was so I'm a bit of a prankster. This is one of my favorite stories ever. So I had a supervisor named Cheeto, like the Cheeto chips, except it wasn't spelled like the Cheetos. And long story short, everyone would ask for him and I would just say, oh, he's in the chip aisle. And then I have this, thank you. And I have this supervisor who took himself seriously, and he thought his humor was funny. He would not like make fun of my hair. He would make fun of my height and say, I need a tall guy to help me, because I'm a short little fat guy. And I'd say stuff like, oh yeah, that's true. He's like, hey, I can make fun of me. And I'm like, hey, you set me up. But that being said, so he goes right up to me, he goes, you know where Cheeto is? I'm like, he made the worst decision of his life. And so I said, yeah, he's in the chip pile. He goes, and he's like so happy that I helped him. And he goes right up to me, he looks so defeated. It's like that scene in Kill Bill where it's like, and I'm like, I'm public enemy number one. He goes right up to me and he goes, you do not know what you just did. I'm like, oh, I did. I was just helping you out. That's what a coworker does. And so, yeah, this was actually funny. I'm not a big basketball fan. I'm not really a big basketball fan, but I was watching basketball and it was the LA Clippers and the Phoenix Suns. And if you say LA Clippers, Phoenix Suns, it's like, am I watching a basketball game or am I watching circumcision? What did they tell by circumcision? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Anyway. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is funny. I had a telephone charger one time, and I was thinking about how many holes there are in this thing. And I'm just like, holy fuck. This must be the biggest slut on earth, just to like take all these cords, and they're taking in Samsung, they're taking in Apple, they're taking in Huawei. It's like, how many more cables are we fucking making? Like, all of a sudden, it's like, it's the biggest slut for like cables all of a sudden. Yeah. But yeah, this was another really funny story. So my grandmother was selling her truck, And my mom told me to go get it. And before I can even think my cousin gets it, I found out he's a teacher at a school, and I'm thinking, what would 12-year-old Stephen do? So I'm thinking, what would piss off the teacher? And I'm like calling them by their first name. So I left a little note on his car calling him by his first name, and I put it on the windshield, and I heard nothing about it. The day before my grandmother's funeral, I see him. It's the first time, and I'm like, he's talking about his job, and I'm like, have you ever been pranked by a student before? He goes, no. I'm like, what about on the last day of school? Did you? Was there a note in your windshield? He goes, yeah. And it was folded in fours, right? He goes, yeah. And like, it was under the windshield wiper, right? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, how the hell is he not thinking this is me at this point? And then finally, I'm like, I know who did it. He goes, who? I'm like, it was me. He goes, no, it wasn't you. No, what? It wasn't you. And I'm like, it was. How would I know this? I was trying to make you think a kid did. He goes, I did. He's like, wait, how'd you know it was my car? And I'm like, it was her grandmother's old truck. He goes, right. And her funeral was the next day. It's like, way to forget her. Okay, so how much time do I have left? 30 seconds. Sweet, okay. So, I don't know what to say here. Evening, day, night. It's not nighttime, but like they always want to say good evening, good night, good morning. But personally, I would have to say good evening, and I hope everyone enjoyed my shitty jokes. And next up, I don't even know who's up, but I know Scott's going to help us out here.
Give it up for Stephen Christ. That was